This section covers how a discount is set up and made available at the point of sale for front desk employees to use on all client services. Creating discounts in Zenoti is a two-step process. First, you need to create a discount. Second, you need to assign the discount in a campaign or media. You can then apply the campaign to an invoice in the Take Payment screen if the campaign is valid for the client and the item in the invoice. So the first step in the process is to set up a discount. So you're going to select the Marketing tab, and then under Offers, select Discounts, and click on Add Discount in the top right-hand corner. Enter the discount name and description of the discount. In this case, we're going to create a Valpak discount campaign. You can describe the discount by listing, in this case, we'll offer a free foot treatment. Next, we're going to define if multiple campaigns can be applied on a single invoice, a single item, or none. For a single invoice, if an invoice containing multiple items, the front desk can apply the discount to an item and any other applicable discount to another different item. You cannot apply multiple discounts on the same campaign. For a single item, in an invoice containing multiple items, the front desk can apply the discount and other applicable discounts to the same item. For example, you could apply 2 discounts to the same massage service. And finally, none. The discount cannot be used in combination with any other discount on the same invoice. In this example, select None. Next, define if the discount should be applied to the invoice level or the item level. At the invoice level, you must enter the discount if using this method. The preferred method is to use the item level. So we're going to select the item level, and then we're going to define the discount in the Service tab after clicking. And finally, at the very bottom, it says apply on either the least priced items or the most priced items. In this example, the default is the least priced item, and that's what we will choose. If applicable, enter minimum and maximum invoice amounts, lowest and highest, in which the discount can be applied. Leave blank if there are no restrictions. In this example, we will leave this blank. Enter applicable days and times the discount is available. This is fine for now, the way it is. We'll allow this discount Monday through Sunday for the length of the workday. And then finally, click Next. Now we're going to define the discount by identifying a specific service, category, or any service. Enter the discount amount. For example, 15 with no sign is a dollar amount. If it's a percentage, you must enter the percent. So in this case, we'll apply the discount to an introductory M50. And the quantity would be 1, and the discount would be $10 off. So if they're coming in with a Valpak coupon, we can apply a discount of $10 on an introductory massage. And then click Add, and Next. click Finish. So now your discount has been successfully saved. Now, step 2, we're going to set up a media campaign. So navigate to Marketing, Campaigns, Media. And the Media Campaigns page appears. You can see there is a list of preloaded media campaigns already populated within your system. So you can choose one of these, or we can add a virtual record of a media campaign. So in this case, we're going to add. And we're going to define the campaign name as 15% off a Valentine's Day special. You can also enter the offer code. The offer code can be used by guests for online purchases as well. And then if you would like to add a description of the campaign, you can do that as well. Okay. Then go to step 2 and select the campaign type as discount. You can see you have 3 options here. You can either discount, that's send a special offer or promotion to your guests. Loyalty points, you can run a promotion that awards loyalty points for a limited time, or cashback. In this example, we're selecting discount, and then we're defining the rules that apply to this discount. So we're going to enter the number of times the client can use this discount and validity if applicable. And then the maximum number of times the campaign can be applied on a guest. And if you have any prerequisites, you can add them below. So for example, a start date or end date, the validity dates, and then the campaign can be applied when the invoice total is between a minimum and a maximum amount. And we can leave that blank at this time. Same with the valid offer. If they come in with the val pack, that may have a specific start and end date, but for now, we'll just leave that blank. Next, you want to select the center names under Select Recipients. And you're going to choose the No Zone, and that will be your default spa. And then at the very bottom, it says All Guests. So under Target Segment Billing, it says Select a Target Segment in the drop-down menu. In this case, we're going to say All Guests. The next step in this is to save and publish. You're almost done. Set your campaign live now to show up. To check that your campaign was saved properly, go back to the Marketing tab and then choose Campaigns, Media, and now we're going to look for our V-Day special. So you can either scroll down, this is alphabetized, so you can go to either the last page since it's a V, or in this case, we did put the percent of 15% off Valentine's Day. So that's where this is located. In order to check our discount campaign, we can go back to Marketing, Discounts, and then we can just either type in Valpak or look for it in the dropdown. And there it is. Perfect. So now we've set up a discount campaign and we've set up a media campaign. So the next thing we're going to do is set up an email campaign with segmentation. So we're going to go back to the Marketing tab and select Segmentation, and then Target Segments. And in the top right-hand corner, we're going to click Add to create a target segment. So the first thing we're going to do is select the applicable target segment template and enter criteria in the boxes. So in this example, we're going to encourage repeat services. So the guest's last appointment in the service was more than 3 months ago. So we're going to send out an email campaign to remind folks that have not been into our spa for more than 3 months to entice them to come back and see us. For a custom target segment, you can select Create Custom Segment. Enter the segment name and description. And click Create. So we're going to create the segment rules. For example, in this example, we want clients to come back and see us if they have not been into our spa for 3 months. So we're going to choose last visit, more than 3 months ago. You can create multiple rules just by clicking Add Rules. So once you add the segment rule, it should populate below that dotted line. And then if you would like to delete the rule, to the left-hand side, you'll just click the X button to delete. In this case, we're going to save the rule. The next step is to set up an email campaign. For marketing, select Campaigns. And in this case, we're going to email the campaign to clients who have not been to see us for 3 months. So click Add Scheduled Campaign. And now we're going to build the campaign. So once again, enter the campaign name. And if you would like to be able to redeem it online, you would have to enter an offer code. In this case, we'll leave that blank. And then once again, a description of the campaign. And then step 2, select how the client should receive the campaign under the communication channel. So in this case, it's going to be an email message. And then step number 3, select the campaign type. So for announcement, that's used to announce information to clients. This should be used to announce like a gift card promotion. A discount is used to offer a pre-created discount. Loyalty points are used when offering bonus loyalty points, and cashback is used when offering clients vouchers after they spend a specific amount in the center. So in this case, we're offering them a discount. And then we can specify the conditions of the discount. So select the discount being used for this campaign. Yes, in this case, it's $10 off. And then the maximum number of times this campaign can be applied on a guest, and we'll say 1. And then once again, any prerequisites that you have for applying the campaign. For now, we'll just leave that blank. And then step number 4, we're going to select the recipients, which is our center and our target market. And this is the stage site, but once you get on your live site, you'll see the name of your spa under the no zone, so you want to make sure that you select that. And then you can have a specific target segment where you can say all guests. So for now, we'll say all guests. And then step number 5, we can create the content. So you have choices here. At the very top, you'll see basic layout, a themed template, custom templates, or you can import an HTML code. So click one of the following. So let's click a custom template. We're going to select the first template because that's similar to the campaign that we're developing. So in this case, you can see that we're offering, thank you for being such a great customer. You'll get a 15% discount on your next booking, and we can simply go in here for our purposes and change that 15% to 10%. And as you can see, you have many other options as well to change, just like in a Word document, to change the font size, the font, the size, bold, italics, underlined, etc. And then on the right-hand side, where you see the black boxes, you can change by section. So if you would like to import other graphics to replace the high mountain, you can do that. And then it's sectioned off, so you can see section 1, half section, third section, etc. So that's just an overview. So you can really play around with this and create custom templates based on your preference and liking for the target segment that you're sending this to. You can also update an image just by double-clicking on the existing image to add a new image. So I had mentioned that before. And once again, you can drag and drop images from a file or from an upload. When you are finished, save and publish. You can also configure a last-minute deal from the marketing tab. So to do this, go to Marketing, Discounts, and the Manage Discounts page appears. If you would like to search for a predefined discount, at the very top, just type in deal, and your last minute deal should come up. So in this case, you can see that there's a last minute deal 2, or last minute online deal. In this example, let's select the last minute deal. You also have the option to add a discount here, but in this case, we're going to select something that's already been pre-populated. So in this case, you can see the discount name is last minute deal. We're applying it to a single item. We're applying the discount at the item level, and we have chosen to define the discount for each selected service. It is a time-based discount, so we have that turned to on. And then we selected the appointment color has been predefined. So when this discount or this deal shows up in your appointment book, it will show up with this color. And then we selected the discount type, in this case as a percentage. And then the criteria was less than 4 hours before an open slot, we're going to offer 10% off. Less than 2 hours before the open slot, we're going to offer, $10, not 10%, $10. And then $15 if they call in less than 2 hours before the open slot. And then we do have the option to add additional discounts. We won't do it now, but let's say that you wanted to add a discount less than 1 hour, and maybe you make it $20 off. You can also declare a minimum and maximum amount and applicable days and time of the week. That has already been predefined in the above example when we said what when they call in for the last minute deal. So we don't need to do anything here. So we can go ahead and just cancel or exit out of here unless we made any changes, then of course we would save it. And so once you've published your criteria, just scroll back up to the top and make sure that you choose the second tab, which is Apply to Services. And in this case, the last minute deal is for a 50-minute massage. So you can select your services just by selecting the type if you would like to add anything onto that. So if you want to add a massage or a facial or a hot stone massage, you can add and delete your last minute deals as appropriate. You can also, from this top tab, apply to providers. So certain providers might be allowed to do this last minute deal while others may not because they're not working or not scheduled. You can also apply a last minute deal to products, memberships, and to packages. So when you're finished, click Save. Next thing that we're going to cover are the reports. So from the Zenoti home screen, click Reports. You can view the report categories on the left side of the screen. So the first is Favorites. This is a list of your favorite reports. To favorite a report, click the flag to the left of the report name. You also have your daily reports, which would include your register summaries. Finance would include your sales, your collections, accounting, cross-center redemptions and loyalty points. Your operational, they would be your appointments and appointment details. Your employee reports, your marketing reports, inventory, and finally, loyalty. To search for a report from the report screen, use the search box to search using keywords or phrases. Select the report and then adjust the filter fields to target selected data. Click the Excel icon in the upper right-hand corner if you would like to export the report.